Hello again, everyone. I'm Patrick Gates, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to organize a speech. Now, first of all, I'm going to assume that everyone here knows how to divide their speech into the introduction, conclusion, and body, and how to further subdivide it into other points. However, what I'm going to focus on today is telling you how to organize your speech into one of the various patterns. These patterns are the topical pattern, the temporal pattern, the spatial pattern, the problem-solution pattern, and the cause and effect pattern. Now, first of all, I'd like to talk about the topical pattern. This is just a sort of basic run-of-the-mill pattern that you can use for almost any type of speech. You just discuss the topics based on importance or on whatever order you choose. Either way, you try to organize the topics based on the goal of your speech. With a temporal pattern, you're most likely going to be using it to discuss something along the lines of a historical event or some series of events that have taken place already. For the spatial pattern, you're probably going to use some other source material. For instance, you might discuss something like the placement of articles in a book. It generally deals with how things have been placed and other related matters. The problem-solution pattern is pretty simplistic. It's easy to understand based on its name because, well, it deals with stating a problem and then stating a solution for that problem. And you can state several problems and several solutions, but generally, I'd recommend using just one main problem and one main solution with this pattern. Save the other problems and solutions for other speeches. Now, the final pattern, the cause and effect pattern, is best used when you want to discuss something that doesn't have a solution. You just want to discuss an event and what it caused. If those repercussions were negative or positive, it doesn't matter. You can use the cause and effect pattern with any sort of event as long as it had results. Now, each of these patterns is suitable for different situations. However, having a good knowledge of them can help you to organize your speech and keep your discussions of your chosen topics coherent. For instance, if you choose to speak about something but accidentally reveal a piece of evidence too soon or too late, it could hurt the overall effectiveness of your speech. Also, without an outline present, you may end up going off and chasing rabbits, as one of my relatives used to say. Regardless of whether or not you already knew this, I hope that this actually helps someone to better understand the ins and outs of giving a speech and the various patterns that they can use for it. Thanks for listening.